Hello guys, thanks for saving our video. Today we got the 8th round of the Multi-Class Endurance Championship Season 3 on Round Raceway in muscle cars. And in GT1 we got the Dominators, GT2 the Gauntlets and GT3 the Nightshades. So yeah, I started in 4th position for this round, and I think I had a quite decent pace in this race, so things are looking quite good. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So the start should be somewhere around now in a few seconds just. There we go. We're on the way. Almost no wheel spin. I was easy on the accelerator there because the Dominator is so hard to control with the throttle and stuff. And I managed to get a position from Rogers right away, so that's really nice. And now I've got Ishan, who's a reserve, and also Picano in front of me, so yeah, I'll try to catch up to them and just not make any mistake and lose our positions to the pack behind me, because it's such a big pack behind. And yeah, as you can see, the race started in the night, and I think it was, in my opinion, it was so hard to race in the night. Like, it's so hard to judge where the corner is, even if there's lights on the track and stuff. There's no inside barriers or anything. You just have the checkpoints that light up the track, really. So it was quite hard to judge like speed and stuff on this track, because it's so dark in the night, and especially when you race for so long, you just drive and you don't really think. You just drive where you just look and drive, and you don't really think about where the corners are, really. So yeah, it's quite hard. It looks harder than it actually is. So yeah, but yeah, as you can see, we're keeping up with Ishan here. Almost got an overtake done on him here, just letting him know that I'm right behind him. Just going for some moves, and I'm not really pacing now. I'm just trying to stay behind there. I'm taking it quite easy here. Brakes a little bit. You don't really need to do that. You can full throttle it if you get it right, but it's the start of a race, and it's quite important to just keep it clean the first laps at least, so you don't get caught up into traffic and stuff. And yeah, he pulled away a little bit there because I took it quite slow, but here he oversteers a little bit in this chicane, which is quite tricky, and I managed to get the overspeed on him here. So I'm just going to stick on his back here, and so he needs to block the inside. And then I go out here, and he misses the braking point, oversteers with the Dominator. That's such a hard car to like not oversteer with. So yeah, I'm up into second in the first lap, and this is really nice. We've got Picano quite a few seconds in front already, and as most of you guys probably know, Picano is really quick. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with this position. If I just can like consistently drive fast and don't choke, I'm probably going to end up quite high in this race, because there's a massive pack behind me. So a few laps later, I managed to catch up to some GT3s, and I overtook Katen down there, and I've also overtook some others. And here, I thought I'd leave it in because it was quite nice. It was all the drivers from West Coast Classics, me, Rupert, and Mike, overtaking and lapping each other. So yeah, I passed Rupert there, nice and easy, and then we've got Mike from GT2 right in front. So yeah, this section is, the Dominator is not too quick in this section, because there's so much throttle control involved, and it's such a big car. It's mainly here on the straights that this car is much faster than the other GT cars, GT2s and GT3 cars. So yeah, I beat my horn here and let him know that I'm behind him, and he goes wider, so I can go past easily. And I'm still in second with 35 minutes into the race, or 30 minutes into the race. And here you can see Macy is 17 seconds behind, Picano is 32 seconds in front, so there's no way I'm going to catch him. But Macy is 13 seconds behind, and we've got quite a lot left of the race, so I need to try to hot lap. I'm so bad at hot lapping, especially when I'm on my own. And also I got caught up into overtaking GT2s and GT3s. So yeah, Macy was so quick on this track, so I was quite scared that he would catch up, because it was more than an hour left of the race. So yeah, as you can see, I overtook Bruffy there, and here somewhere around here, my TV, an Echo TV or something, turned up that it was going to turn off in like less than 1 minute. So I was like, oh fucking hell! So I need to grab my TV controller and push like OK on it so it doesn't turn off. And here I grab my controller. As you can see, I'm just driving with one hand here. And my controller didn't want to work, so I was just slamming it to my leg to make the batteries sit in the right place or anything. And as you can see, I'm driving with one hand here, just putting all the radio stations on and stuff. And I was so scared because the timer was just going down for the TV to turn off, and I think it was like minus 20 seconds here. So I was just pushing OK button to stop it from turning off, and I think I managed to do it here. It was only like 10 seconds left before it would turn off. So yeah, I lost out about 3 seconds to Macy because of that, and before I've also lost out a lot of time as well because Macy was 1 second quicker than me. So yeah, he was just pushing it, and I had no concentration at all. So yeah. So as you can see now, he's right on my bumper, and he's been that for 2 or 3 laps. But I'm still in second, and third wouldn't be too bad either. So yeah, and we come around here to lap Faturo in GT3, and here I honk the horn like hell, and he doesn't move out. And there's I have no idea why he braked there, and I don't know if I should have waited for that. I just touched him a little bit, and I have no idea why he braked there, because that is just not even a corner, it's just full throttle all the way. So I'm sorry Faturo for that, but I didn't know what to do really. Yeah, and me and Macy had this like time battle against each other, a few car lengths between us, and he choked there, so I managed to get up into second again. But yeah, 1 lap later, at the exact same place as Macy choked, I did the same thing, and I hit the inside barrier there a little bit, and I went wide, and Macy's got to overspeed on me here because I did that, so he'll just overtake me. And to be fair, I wasn't really concentrating on like winning and defending against Macy. I just thought, well, we can have a battle or something at least, because I was so much slower on him than him. Fuck's sake, I can't speak. I was so much slower than him right now, so I just thought we could have a battle, and maybe if he chokes or makes a really big mistake, I could get second, but I wouldn't mind getting third. So yeah, I'm just staying behind him here, just following him. He gets quite good exit from that corner and runs away a little bit here, but we've got GT3s coming up here, so he'll lose out some time on that, and I'll manage to catch up here in this section. As you can see, I get the corner quite good and exit this one quite good as well, so I'm right on his bumper again. And we're going here for this long right-hander, and I'm got overspeed on in here, so I thought I'd just show my front to him there so he blocks the inside. And then I tried to go for a cutback here or something, but yeah, it didn't work out. There was GT3 cars in the way as well, so yeah, but nothing major. We just kept on going here. Quite nice action to watch really. And we've got like 5 minutes left of the race or something. And yeah, we come around to lap I'm Awesome as well, and that's Macy's teammate, so you can probably guess that he'll let Macy pass easily and hold me up a little bit. Dickhead. No, I'm joking. So yeah, as you can see, Macy goes past, and I get held up by I'm Awesome here a little bit and lose out time, and this was pretty much the race for me. Macy was just pulling away, and I ended up here in third. And this is not every time you do this stuff in an MCC race. I managed to lap Smithy, so yeah, he had a really horrible race, and I didn't. I choked a few times, and there were just semi-chokes like the one you saw before, like lost out maybe 2 seconds and did that like 4 times maybe, but nothing else really. So yeah, I thought I'd just leave the car here to Zero Stracker so we can try to get the lap done, and I finished in third there in front of Nema in fourth. So yeah, Picano managed to get the win in GT1. First in GT2 was 8 Gunners, and first in GT3 for this race was I'm Awesome. And 14 has managed to get the win overall in the championship for GT3, so GG to him. Yeah, I'm done here, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.